And I have a lot of plans this year for improving fast, for practicing more, and I'm super motivated for that. But yeah, so character design is definitely a thing I need practice into. And I thought it was a nice opportunity working with a close friend, close streamer friend, Solo Man. We've worked together for a couple years now on his emotes. And he's been wanting a new OC. It's funny because the character that we're creating is a darts player. Because my friend Solo Man, he's a huge darts fan. And so his OC will be some darts champion with a little bit of a crazy personality. So that's gonna be fun. Hey Justin, how are you today? So as I was saying, yeah, I'm out of my comfort zone with creating OCs for friends, but it's a great opportunity to practice when you're working with a friend. You're both very patient, you take your time, you make it right. It's nice, it's fun. Yeah, you don't want to work with some big streamer, big mascot opportunity when you've never done that. It's a little bit stressful. Because I can't hold everything that I do to the same standard as people hold into my emotes. Because I'm very experienced with creating emotes and emotes brands and emote mascots. Like chibi little animal mascots and stuff. But when it comes to large scale characters, mascots, anime, manga, I'm a little out of my comfort zone. So we're taking the time. We have different expectations as if he hired some Blizzard character artist for sure, you know. But we're working on it together, and it's been a blast so far. The only stressful part is that I'm surrounded with this giant monster of a commission of 89 emotes around Elden Ring that's coming. So yeah, this queue of work right now, I mean, it's not the worst. If it was like 100 emotes spread out over a bunch of different clients, it would be more difficult. But like, I don't know, like 90 emotes for one streamer with mainly one mascot? I don't know. It's something I can do, I think, in 3 weeks. So I've concocted big, great plans to get through this pile of work while playing Elden Ring, while making one comic a week, while making one video at least per 2 weeks during this rush, while practicing art every single evening and studying art every single morning. That's right. That's right. I'm going in this year. I'll finish the year. I'll be 3 times the artist I was. But it starts with a little rush with this giant commission. Hi, Whip! Yeah, starts with a little rush, and I'll just do my best. Because it's important for me to play Elden Ring on launch, because I had some plan to make fan art with it. And fan art needs to be done very early, if not right now. So, I will still play it. Just gonna split my week. Continue that big commission, and then continue Elden Ring the rest of the week. Might use some of my evenings to try to start these fan art. So I'm gonna work hard, but it's gonna be fun. I don't have deadlines. Things are fine. I made sure to have my schedule very well cleared up. I mean, I only have Elden Ring and that one client. So I've done good with that. I just need good planning and to not stress out, and I'm going to enjoy this work. Enjoy the process. playing the game. Like, we're gonna have some hyped streams with making as much emotes as we can and rewarding ourselves with some gaming the next day. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. First day fan art needs to be done before release. Yeah, for sure. But I do what I can. I'll do it at my own pace. Again, yeah, I can't pressure myself to do things like that, like some other artists are able to do. And like, look at, I don't know, Asmongold playing the game a week before everyone, catching everything and starting to draw the fan art and releasing it on day one. Nah, I don't care to that extent. You know, I don't want to stress myself. I have a lot of work. I have clients. I have a plan. I'll just stick to it. My fan art will be a little delayed, but it's okay. It's gonna go on Etsy with prints and YouTube videos in the form of time lapses. You know, I'm gonna milk it. Yep, I'm absolutely streaming Elden Ring, but I won't do it full time this time around because of, like I said, this big giant commission for big streamer that I have. So I'll stream it about like 2 days a week, starting on launch Friday. I figured I that's what I can do, and I'll do it. I'll do that. If I manage to stream it more than 2 days, I will. But that's the plan so far. So 2 big full days a week, so that I have enough time for the commission to blast it in 3 weeks, and maybe even enough time to make some artwork. You'll buy it a week later? A credit card emote. So you want to watch? That's awesome, Wit. Good to hear. I mean, I'm sure all of the streamers that you already watch will be playing it, because unfortunately, for me, this game is mega hyped. It's gonna be the first Souls game for so many people, and they'll be surprised. They'll get a nice surprise of difficulty. It's funny because it's like that every year with the From Software Souls games from Miyazaki. They're getting more and more popular, but they're not less hard. It used to be this little niche game for hardcore players, but the design is so amazing, storytelling. So now more people like it, just like Sekiro. It was like hyped because the fandom is very, very. I don't know. They're very fanatic, like me. And then you get all of these normies trying out the game, and they whine, complain, like, this is bullshit. I bought this game, $60, and I can't progress past the first boss. Where's the easy mode? Yeah, so that's gonna happen with this game too, probably. I mean, I get that argument. You bought the game, and you know, easy mode is made for some type of streamers, of gamers that only want to, I don't know, like see the game for themselves without the challenge. There's people that want that. So it sucks to not be able to do that when you purchase the game, and I get that. I kind of do. But it makes me laugh because I grew up in a time where every game was harder than Dark Souls on the Nintendo NES back in the days. No save mode, nothing. You die 4 times, it's fucking game over. Get back to the beginning, you idiot. Try again. Not that it was a good thing. It's how it was. The games were insane back then. Alright, how do we draw? I wish I knew how to draw, like, taking classes. I draw every single day for like past 7 years. Or 10 years, I don't know. I don't even know how to draw yet. Shit. Alright, so this character, this OC, is a darts champion. We don't have a name for her yet. I don't even know if I want to polish, to make like another thin line sketch over this one, or if I'm just going in. What is this layer? Delete? Delete. Delete layer. Hi! My camera on. Hey! Hey! Oh, the thing is not turning towards me. Ah, light. Expose me, light. Come on. We don't want my camera to be blurry. Hey! I was afraid because I didn't sleep super too well. I was afraid of being too tired for doing this, especially when I work on something out of my comfort zone. I need 110% of my brain power that day. So I was like panicking. I don't like being tired because I feel it. I can't give my brain a percentage. Like some days I wake up tired, I start working, and I can say that I feel at 60% of my capacity. It's really weird, and that's how it works. Being tired and progressively more tired. I saw the stats, the scientific reasons for that, and they compared to your brain being drunk to different degrees that are just more extreme if you don't sleep at all and stuff like that. You feel it when you're an artist. You need so much brain power to be creative, and your creativity is just worse and worse. Like your brain is lazy at some point if you're too tired. So I made sure to try to nap, but I'm good. I'm feeling good. Hi Vera. Jeez, I can't see my PC. I need to move it. New tablet, who dis? I know, right? Did you see my video about it? I know, this tablet is amazing. I'm in awe. I'm still just dreaming. I don't even know if it's true yet. I might wake up and not have this beautiful tablet. That's so funny, Vera, because you're not the first one who says that. The name of this character... That's the second video that I introduced this character on YouTube. What's her name again? Angel Lizzie, yeah. And someone said, is Angel Lizzie single? That's so funny. Yeah, I need to bring her back. So that was like a little flashback of that one video that I introduced her last year. And she was like blasting the content and my drawing tablet. So she was like, you need to get rid of this shit. So I made a little flashback, a little return to that scene, since I actually caved in and bought a tablet. I feel like I'm gonna have so much fun with YouTube once it picks up a little bit more, once I have kind of a following on YouTube. I feel it. I feel like YouTube is really for me. I like spending the time to create a YouTube video, because unlike Twitch, it doesn't get deleted after 2 months. It's like you're creating your own little show in a way, right? Your little series, they're just hosted. It's your own little Netflix. I love that so much as a creative type. It makes me want to spend even more time for a video and just create my own little world, and I have so many ideas. But for now, I've decided I'm gonna give the world what they want. With my YouTube channel, I will drift away from like entertainment art and go a bit more in like informational tutorial. Just because that works like 100 times better to grow the channel. I saw an artist talk about that. They say you need those initial views, those initial subs. You can just make tons of tutorials and fan art of popular things, and you grow a lot. And then at some point you have a little viewer base. And if you bring back your like entertainment videos, your other videos, you have a base audience to watch it. Even if it's just a portion of that new audience, it's a lot more than before. So, well, I have fun making any video, but of course I have a lot more passion for those entertainment videos. But they won't get anywhere. But yeah, you need to grow in some way first. So, but that's the thing, even my current videos, even the videos I've worked on for the past 2 years that I still love, they will get more views as I get more subs in the future. That's a beautiful thing too. So yeah, I'm gonna make a bit more tutorials and stuff like that this year, so that we make sure to finally get partnered on YouTube by the end of this year. And I'm still gonna make some fan art videos, of course. Yeah, but my ultimate passion videos, I'll wait a little bit. I'll wait until I have some viewers to throw my videos at. I'm excited for all of it. Let's get partnered on YouTube this year. We haven't done the dishes, so most of my mugs are to be washed. And this is my OG mug. I've used this mug for all of my first couple years on Twitch. It's like my first little merch mug that doesn't exist anymore. This is really nostalgic. Yeah, like a Redbubble mug. It was probably designed by humans. Something like that. Not Teespring. Yeah, designed by humans. I think that's it. Right? Right. They were one of the first to make it easy for streamers to make some merch. Yeah, it's cute. I like my new merch better though. My little mugs with the art of my comics. You know, the one with the little Dami and Leela sipping hot cocoa and playing Nintendo on a couch. That mug looks really professional. They are on my Etsy store. And they will stay there. That's the great thing about dropshipping. People can buy something on Etsy, and it's that third-party website that just takes care of everything. And that's what I also want to do this year. More shipping. More drop shitting. Oh my god, I don't want to draw. I want to draw, but I don't want to fuck it up. I don't know. So what do we do? I guess I can clean the line some more. I don't want to redo a clean line work over it. I like rough line work sometimes, rough lines. So I might keep it rough style, this art. But we can just clean it a little bit. Which is a pretty mindless process, so we can still chat. I love drawing, and you know what? Like I called it, I enjoy drawing more and more as I improve. I called it because I've been learning stuff my whole life. Many musical instruments, and it was the same thing. It's so shitty to learn violin for like the first 2-3 years, and then it starts being fun because you get finally some control. Like when you play a video game and the controls are shit, it's not very enjoyable. takes time and practice, and then you become really good at it, and then it's comfortable, it's exciting. Drawing is so much more fun when you have some control. When it's not too hard to put what you have, the idea that you have in your mind, and put it on paper, digital paper. And I freaking love digital art. For me, it's not a replacement of traditional media. It's its own perfect art form. Even the concept of pixels, I like it. I like everything about it. It's funny because I'm usually such a purist. Like, I want acoustic bands to stay acoustic, and I like things to stay the way they are sometimes, but I don't know, I'm more progressive with the digital art. That's the vibe. This stream is a vibe, right? Put this. You guys are chilling today? It's gonna be a big week for me. Today, mascot. I'll just finish this illustration, and that should almost finalize the concept art phase for Solo Man's mascot. I already have a concept art. I'll show you later. And this is kind of an illustration of that concept art to see what it looks like when it's more in dynamic movement. To see if we need to add or remove some elements in her design. So, just an illustration today. Then tomorrow I'm back on Binan's 89 emotes. But I need to create her second mascot, I think, before I continue with drawing tons of cats for her. I'd like to get done her second mascot, which is a mini her chibi. So that I can, I don't know, more easily assign all of these emote ideas to each mascot. It's gonna speed up the process for me. So yeah, I think tomorrow I might create her mascot. And then Wednesday, I think I'm going skiing with my dad. It's been so long. I haven't skied in like 10 years, or I skied once in 10 years, and I used to go like almost every weekend when I was a kid. It was a lot cheaper, but we used to go so much more. And it's one of my favorite things in the world, skiing. It's gonna be pretty wholesome to go with just my dad in a very small center that's just like very close by. We have a couple. We have what am I saying? We have a lot of little small ski centers like right next door around our area. For the bigger ones, we need to go further, like 2-hour drive or so. But it's something. I mean, to have like a ski center like at a 15-20 minute drive, that's awesome. And of course, smaller means cheaper, so sure, it's not the same experience as going to one giant ski center, but I mean, you just go down the slopes faster and you just go back and it's fine and it's cheaper. Yeah, some father-son bonding time and skiing. My dad, who's now like 74. He doesn't feel 74. He doesn't look 74. My parents are very sportsy. It's gonna be nice. Finally get back in my skis. And then Thursday, more emotes on stream. And finally, Elden Ring as a reward. Elden Ring Friday. Yeah, you know when you're drawing, it's like you're never able to nail that shape of the head, and you're like, it's so frustrating. You don't know how to fix it. Ah, it's like I never want to be like that position again. I hate it. Of course, it still happens every time. Every time I draw, but less and less, much less. Now I have moments where I just draw a sketch very quickly, and it's like perfect. So that's very nice, and that will come with a lot more gesture drawing practice too, and drawing heads, and shapes, and noses and ears, like my teacher wants me to do. I have a nice plan. As soon as I'm done with Solomon's mascot, my evenings are free. I'll have 5 evenings a week that are free. One of them, I'll create my weekly comic. I want to get back into that. My little weekly comic on Webtoons. I'm bringing it back, baby. Bringing it back. And then I have 4 other weeks, and I'll just train all year. I'll just train really hard, exactly what I learned in my classes. I'm going to improve so much if I manage to do this. It's insane. So yeah, as soon as I finish this, woo, frees up a lot of my evenings. Because I don't really need to waste my evenings blasting emotes for the commission. That's what I usually do. When I have a rush, I tend to work evenings and weekends and just do just that. Because the sooner I'm done, the sooner I'm free, the sooner I can do my projects or whatever, or catch up with the queue. But right now, it's not like I have a giant queue. I just have this one client. So I don't have to rush it too much. I don't have to spend my evenings working on emotes. Not yet, at least. So I'll work really hard during the daytime. Make sure we make the most of our days. And when it's evening time, it would be nice to just put on some good music or podcast and practice gesture drawing. And even better, that's been a goal for a while, but as soon as I'm done with my rush, I would love to start every stream with 30 minutes of gesture drawing, which is a homework. It's the ultimate best homework for any artist. It's something I'm supposed to do to become the top artist. Practicing gesture modeling, like you just have a bunch of models you can choose between like 30 seconds or up to like 2 minutes. They flip automatically. You have like a deadline. Just practice just drawing. Your brain memorizes a lot of things about how skin behaves when it's folded in some way, right? Like there's so many things to learn with gesture drawing. And that's great because it's just automatic learning. So that's something I'd like to do. It kind of would save some time with my evening too, right? It's just part of my daily homework that's just done on stream. And the artists that are watching the stream could also do it with me. Could become like a little routine. So that's a thing. That's a thing I intend to do. I could even do it already, but I don't want to take 2 months to clear this batch. Alright, don't know what to do here. Should I make a polished line work? Should I draw the color right away under? Because that's the thing, that's also a style, you can do that. I could just go and color under this very rough sketch and get an interesting result. I didn't read whatever you said. Let me see. 74 and still shredding. Yeah! Oh, very nice. Yeah. My parents, they are extremely sportsy. They got me into that very young. That's why I like exercising daily, and I like fitness, even though I gained a lot of weight when switching lifestyle completely from all of my physical jobs before to sitting down and drawing all the time. It's been the hardest time in my 30s to adjust the food, because I still exercise daily. I exercise very well. I just gain weight very easily. I have to watch my food the most. And it's still a work in progress. But yeah, I like fitness. I like the idea of working out every single day and aging really well. Like keeping, I don't know, keeping all of my muscles healthy my whole life. Bones and muscles and alignment. Thanks, Justin. I'm back now. I'm going for a second push of weight loss. I'm back on the grind. So I just had a smoothie this morning. Just a smoothie. Back on the grind. I'm on fire this year. I feel on fire. Everything I had planned last year that I didn't fully get done, I'm getting it done. This is a vibe. The music and the painting, the drawing. With you guys. But yeah, my parents are definitely goals for aging well. I heard an argument the other day, like if you work out every single day, at the end of your life, it's like 3 years lost or something. But any active person would laugh at that argument for many reasons. Because you can save a lot more years than that by being, if you're an athlete, well, you know, working out every day is almost athletic. Like it's very healthy, and you can gain 30 years of your life. Because a lot of people that don't work out their whole life start getting at risk around their 60s. And my dad, who is surrounded by people like him, knows a lot of people that are like 90 years old and they still go cross country skiing every single day. They still go alpine skiing every single day. They're part of like groups, like clubs, and they look amazing. You know, they still have muscular structure and they look well. And that's the thing. You just live better too when you're active, when you work out. Yeah, some inactive smoker could live up to 80 years old, whatever. And an active person could die of a ski accident, could die of anything, even a heart attack at 60. But they will have lived a very comfortable, physically comfortable life. And mentally too, that's it. Mentally and physically comfortable life up to their 60s until they died, boom. While living unhealthily, you feel, without realizing it, you're super toxic. Your brain is toxic. Your body's toxic. You're like not as happy as you could be. You don't sleep as well as you could. You don't walk as well. You can't go like hiking and traveling everywhere. You're weaker. Your body is just in pain. So I'd rather live less old and healthier than older and unhealthy. But that's the thing. There's a greater chance to live older too when you're healthy. So yeah, it's absolutely worth it to spend an hour a day even. And not everybody has to do that. That's like, I consider that almost athletic. Working out an hour a day to me is just my ideal. It's what I do and what I want to do my whole life. Of course, I can go harder than I am going right now during that hour. I can definitely go harder. I've been going like lazy workout, but it's still very, very good. Yeah, I believe in 1 hour training every day for a greater life. And the thing is, that hour is not wasted. I'm not deleting it, you know? Me, just like a lot of people who have been active for a very long time, I absolutely enjoy that hour. It's not pain. It's only pain when you're just starting and you have never worked out before. You have to break the ice and get your body to produce endorphins faster. Stuff like that. I love that hour of working out. I always love it. I feel great. I feel amazing during and after. And sometimes I even do something productive at the same time, like watching my digital art class. Working out while studying. Come on. So that excuse is a sad one. That is like a waste of life, a waste of time. With a kind heart. It's cheesy and cute. Yeah, some people live to that age without being abnormally active. There's just a much greater chance to achieve that by being active, by being very healthy and taking care of your health. It's some other guy that lived very some guy that lived very old was asked, so what's your trick, what's your secret? And he said, I don't know, maybe it's my 2 p.m. beer that I have every day. I mean, maybe. But there's also the factors. This guy had a physical job, he was moving all the time. Yep. There's factors, there's always factors. So the problem with physical jobs is they're always very repetitive. So there's no way around getting injuries over time. And now that includes sitting. But the great thing is the knowledge that we have now. So we can work around that. You know, like the physiotherapy that I'm doing. It's like teaching me the best way to approach my situation, my job, so that I don't get injuries over time. So every day I do certain stretches, cardio, so I won't be vulnerable to the heart issues that we hear everyone talking about for people sitting down every day. You gotta get that circulation going in your legs. Good stretches, strong stretches. And then it's okay if you... what was I saying? Fuck. I was drawing, was thinking about something. Forgot the line here. My design. Okay. Oh, what's going on? Okay, the shorts go here. The belt. Okay. Yes, I'm very thankful for having been with a family that's like very sportsy and that got me into that early on. Because even when you're young, it's really annoying at first to get into sports. It's always kind of painful or not comfortable to get into sports at any age. At some point, you get used to it, and even more than that, I think your body wants it, craves it at some point. So for all of my family, we enjoy and crave exercising now. We reap the benefits much earlier than someone who didn't work out. So I feel like I always think it's an amazing achievement when people go from like overweight to back into fitness. It's such a feat because a lot of these people have never really worked out before in their lives, so it takes so much brain power to become someone who exercises if you haven't been before. So I would give medals to all of these people that make it out. But I also know people who don't want to become like that. They have like absolutely no interest. Like they shame exercising. funny. Hi Luca, you're cool. Hey Merflex, doing great. What's up? Doing fantastic. Look, I have this new drawing tablet. I have the drawing tablet, basically. It's a great start of the year for sure. Starting off the year with a giant tablet upgrade and dreams and goals. Gaimon, yeah? But then I also invested in the... Wow! You got both of them in a short time? Yeah, that's awesome. The iPad Pro, it's a top contender. It's up there. I have taken like 4 years to finally make up my mind to get the high-end model of Wacom. Yeah, the other good models are the iPad Pro. I think the iPad Pro is the best for its size. Unfortunately, the size is a little limited. But for most people, it's fine. I would say it's the ultimate traveling tablet, the iPad Pro. The screen tech is insane on these iPad Pro. So it's definitely one of the best tablets out there. And now for a larger size, this is the best. And I thought, yeah, at home, I think it would benefit from having a nice, large, quality tablet. But on the go, because I will eventually like travel and draw on the go and maybe make videos, or me and Crystal would like to travel and make content on the run, if that's possible. And I could benefit from something like an iPad Pro then. I would not personally use Procreate because I'm more of a PC guy, and Procreate is only on Mac, so I would probably use my iPad Pro with Photoshop or Clip Studio. They do have a Mac version now. You use a screen share application to stream from your iPad Pro? Yeah, this is exactly what I would do. Like from some big... Like we would probably rent some Airbnb. For example, if we go to South Korea, we would rent a nice Airbnb with a great internet connection. Infinite upload or whatever, we would make sure that they have that. And then we could stream from there and kind of spend a month there visiting the town while working. That's an idea that we've had. Yeah, and I feel like an iPad is good for that. An iPad is a little bit of a mini computer too, so it's a great choice for traveling. And a great choice at home too, if you don't mind, if you don't need a big size tablet. Maintain with that battery. Yeah, I would definitely like plug it though. But that's really good that it lasted 4 hours without plugging. Some freedom away from it. That makes sense. That's interesting. maybe in my future home, I'll want the freedom to a tablet like that and a smaller one. So she's a darts champion. We need to draw some little darts here. Yeah, of course, you can watch Twitch from an iPad too. All right. A deep thoughts kind of day. I hate those. I hate when my brain is toxic. I have toxic negative thoughts. When this happens, I try to stay in my bubble, watch something, let the toxic the toxicity in my brain pass. And it does pass at some point. Generally when I have a shit day like that, toxic thoughts, which usually comes with a tired brain, and I just take it easy, and later in the afternoon I have like a peak of energy and suddenly feel better. Tends to work like that. Just wait it out. Deep thoughts. My only worry right now is partly because of my ignorance. I'm wondering what would happen if China and Russia would ally together. I read a little bit quickly into that earlier. Apparently, China wouldn't have a good reason to economic reason to like invade something or like go to war really with anyone. They are like allied right now with Russia, which is scary, but like China would never have any reason to like invade North America or something. You know? I don't know what they really would want to achieve, but I don't know anything about this stuff and what Russia actually wants in general. I'm not even sure why they want Ukraine right now. I need to read into that. I think it's for strategic positioning, because Ukraine is in the middle of everything. But why do they need positioning? What do they want? What do they want? Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, I know there's separatists in the eastern Ukraine that are pro-Russia. But I don't think that's the only reason. I started watching a big video of what's going on over there. It was so long though. Couldn't continue it. So I learned a little bit about the politics in Ukraine. There's a part of Ukraine pro-Russia, and they are a bit like separatist over there. There's a big separatist movement. They speak a lot of Russian. Something like that. Building swatches. Where is the sun coming from? The light? I don't know. Mhm. Hi, Christy. Yeah, this is very different. I usually make mostly emotes, but of course, in the future, I'll be mostly switching to doing a lot of large illustrations and paintings. But this is a character, an OC that we're creating for a friend, a streamer friend. It's a commission, definitely out of my comfort zone or what I usually do. So we're creating my streamer friend new mascot. But this is fun. It's very different for sure. Thank you so much, Christy. Yeah, I'm hoping to make more, to go live and make more like personal art. Of course, that was initially my plan this year, but I ended up taking a huge opportunity with emotes. Yeah, I took like a big 89 emotes commission from a big client called Binance, who's Shroud's partner, and I might do Shroud right after. So yeah, those are huge opportunities, and I couldn't say no. I mean, I'm in a good place with my work where I don't have that many clients lined up, so I ended up taking the opportunity. It's gonna look nice on my portfolio. It's gonna be hype. It's gonna be a good way to start the year, I guess. But once I'm done with that, I will barely take any commissions, and I'll just work hard on YouTube, Etsy, and well, yeah, a lot of YouTube and Etsy. And of course, that means drawing a lot of cool paintings on stream that will become like prints on my merch store. So yeah, personal art, but that still goes on my Etsy store. It's still business. But I'm looking forward to that. Until then, lots of emotes. What makes it hard is I want to play Elden Ring, so I will struggle a little while. My schedule between Elden Ring and the giant emote batch. But it's okay. It's all good stuff. You're a big bro. You mean, I don't know what you mean. Stream gains or general gains of notoriety? I've found over the years that it doesn't really work like that. The thing is, thanks to my reputation as an emote artist around Twitch, the streamers know me. They know my work very well. The viewers don't. The Twitch community doesn't know anything about me. But the streamers, they know me. Like everyone that follow me on Twitter are streamers. And there's like no audience. It's funny. It's a weird place to be. Because of course I want to be a little bit of a content creator too. And not just an artist. Or you know, both. Ideally. But of course it's a good place to be. If the streamers know me. And they know my work, so I appreciate that. I'm already hungry. Damn it. That's what you get. That's the only way to lose weight. You have to starve. Anybody relates? Can we get some shorts here? What's going on here? Thanks, Remy! This is what we have to do more often. Some cool art that is not emotes. That's absolutely one of my goals this year. This is still a commission though. This is for my friend. It's a mascot that we're creating for my friend and streamer Soloman. I accepted the commission, the gig, as a nice personal challenge. It's different. It's been really fun. I'm using the concept art that I made right now for the color. It's very simple. I don't have years of experience in character concept. And he wanted something related to darts championships that he loves. So I'm like, she's gonna be a darts champion. But it's a work in progress for us. We know we like the skin tones, the hair, the jacket. So the rest is just up to being updated over the years or months, whatever. We can just keep working on this character over time as I get better at character design. Because I'm learning that, like right now I'm studying. But yeah, he wanted, the only direction I had was darts, something related to darts. She wanted him to be, she wanted her to be a little like crazy. A little bit crazy character, like Jinx maybe. Sort of. But not too much. Yeah, so I did work on the colors before today. I'm just using the same swatches for now. But these are very saturated. We'll see later if I want to rework the balance. But for now I'm just blocking colors to fill the empty. My simplicity. Yeah. At least for, emotes, my brand is minimalism. Hi, Campus! Thank you so much! What a 6 months! Appreciate it, appreciate you, appreciate the support. Thank you. And now you're a cute purple gargoyle. Thanks for the frame. My simplicity, yeah, it bleeds into this other style, but it's not necessarily what my future art will look like when I make like my future webtoon series, or even my paintings, my artworks. If you look already at my artworks on Etsy or YouTube, they vary a lot in style. I'm still very much exploring. Like this clean cel-shaded style is probably not what I'll end up with for large illustrations. It's still just my emote style. I'll start this one cel-shaded like I usually do, but I will probably add some nice airbrushes in there. Make it a bit different. Alright. Refreshing seeing more art of yours. Yay! I love hearing that. Thank you so much. That's how I've always been feeling too about my content. I'm very much limited by my commissions. My content is absolutely dictated by my clients, and it's always been a negative thing in regards to growth, but also a positive thing, because commissions have been most of my income the past years. It's my main job, and I get to hang out while doing it, so that's fine. But I'm coming to a place where I can improve my business model over the years. See, I'm growing my YouTube channel, my Etsy store. Eventually these might become my main revenue, YouTube and Etsy. And that will give me a lot more freedom of content on Twitch, and I'll be able to draw anything. So that's what's coming for us. And even the cool artworks, paintings that I'll make for Etsy or YouTube, I can draw them on Twitch. That's cool. I'm so eager to draw like giant paintings with this tablet. This is the dream. So yeah, today is already feeling fresh, working on this stuff. And I'm glad you feel like that. That's how I feel too. I definitely don't want to spend all of my content making emotes. It's temporary until we enter the next phase of my business. I will always appreciate all the years I spent making emotes though, and the way it connects me with awesome streamers and their audience. The networking that comes with this job has been awesome. I feel like I'm deep in the Twitch community and I love it so much. But I don't think I will like drop making emotes completely for a very long time. See, now I want my main business to eventually become YouTube, my merch store, Patreon, but I will also stream just less commissions, more personal art that become merch for me or something like that, or that become YouTube content. You know, stuff that is consumed by more people than just one client at the time. That's the next step of my business. And eventually, as a passion project, I'd like to start writing again and create kind of like my own manga. Think of it like that. Or a webtoon. That's my ultimate passion project. I'm working my way there slowly by studying, practicing. When I will deem that I'm good enough, advanced enough, I will start those series. That's where we're going. So eventually, much less emote commissions, for sure. but I don't intend on dropping it completely. I want to at least keep all of my main clients, my long-term clients, if we've been working years together. I don't mind taking like 1 or 2 big opportunities per year, like this with Binance and Shroud, for example. That's pretty huge. So I can just keep it tight. Keep my clientele very small, precious. It keeps me in the game without having to make 1,000,000 emotes per year. That's how I want to approach this year too. Maybe work on these 2 giant commissions right off the bat, and the rest of the year we go back to my personal stuff. We make art for my Etsy store, or like illustration based. I want to practice a lot illustrations instead of just emotes this year. So I'm really glad to hear that you like, it's refreshing to see different content here, because that's where I want to get to. Did YouTube get some more love? Well, you have to. Not really. I've been very slow, and I'm still very slow. I have a nice goal this year with YouTube, and I think we'll reach some gains this year. I expect to get partnered on YouTube this year, because I have a different approach and I've learned a lot. I will give the people what they want: more informational content, tutorials, and fan art too. So lots of fan art and tutorials this year. And not just emotes tutorial. I will get a bit broader, like licensing and stuff for every artist, and teach a little bit of what I know. Because I know some stuff. I've sued someone. I know my shit. I know my rights as an artist. So I'll use all of that to get a nice base audience on YouTube. I've learned that with informational content, you get a lot more audience very easily, and you can grow much faster. And then you use that audience to throw them your passion content, like more entertainment art content. You see what I mean? Because my mistake was trying too hard to push my very original content to nobody. It's not very searchable. I don't have a base audience. So yeah, this year I'm going to make content that will be sure to get the views that I need. And we're going to grow a nice base audience with that. So we got a good plan. 2022 is the year we're getting partnered on YouTube. That'll be fun. Yep. We got this on YouTube. It's just a matter of time. I'm very eager though. Like, I want to make videos all the time, but I'm a bit stuck. I don't have the time all the time. I have no idea what I'm doing with the shading. I'm just whatever. Just trying stuff, but we might redo the shading later. For now, the light source is like this way. I'll see what I want to do with that. Flashing. Fun! The client is very passionate about darts. He's from Hawaii and he loves dart championships. What is this brush? God damn it. Hey, McDo!
Hello, love, thanks for the great emotes, Demio, and for all you do.
Ah, thank you, Mick. Appreciate that. Thank you for the resub. Tier 3! Jesus! Every time. Since when are you tier 3? I probably said that last month. Thank you so much for the support, McDo. Super appreciated. Thanks for the 37 months and the tier 3. It's insane. I don't deserve it. I appreciate you. For 2 months now? That is so much. I do appreciate that Twitch doesn't get the same insane cut for tier 3, you know? Because I really despise how they take 50% of normal subs. These 4 small streamers. Really sucks. You're down in rage, yeah! Alright, teams, I need a mini break and fresh coffee. I will be right back! Don't go anywhere! I'm back. Took a while, but I'm back. I made it back. I survived the unknown. Okay. Espresso-chan has been making us some really good coffee lately. She's on fire. Cheers! In the void. Whatever. Jesus, keep hitting that stupid button on my pen. All right, see you later, Justin. On a basic background. Just a filler background. I don't really need any background. You know the song, damn. Hmm. I'm just having fun drawing nothing. Okay. What is this background? It's not too late to delete. It's never too late to delete. just wanted to create the background so that I know what type of colors should reflect on her. Ah. It's funny because pink is complementary to green, but blue seems to contrast better in this instance. What is this red? And this thing makes some.
Good luck.
I'm just having fun. Trying stuff. I feel like I need new brushes. Oh no, am I dropping frames? Ah. Fun.
した延長線変わんない毎日を無駄遣いしてゆくよ死んだ顔のメインキャスト鏡に映る自分に本当泣いちゃうんだ昨日やった宿題も思い出せないような生活しているのなら生きてる意味ないんじゃないの例えるなら感情も感傷も感慨も感動も関係も関心も感性もないようなクソ映画だ僕の人生のエンドロール眺めてずっと冷静な笑いをした空っぽでなんもないサブロールが流れてゆく誰も買ってくれないだから誰のことも理解できなかった最低な言い訳ばっか並べてる僕がそこで泣いていた
Good practice for me. Just trying stuff. I don't know what style I want for the hair, coloring wise. Can they go more 3D? Why are we dropping frames? Go. I'm streaming. What's up? Hmm? You can come in if you want. Why not? Hmm? I don't know. You okay? Okay. We're still live. Yeah, I've been dropping a lot of frames. not sure. I'll stop syncing my Dropbox in case. Hold on, I'll be right back. What's up, team? I have no idea where I'm going with this artwork. Probably will finish it off stream later. Yeah, it's good. It's going. It's going somewhere. Kind of. Let's try to paint this dart or something.
が緩むんだみたいね体もがいつに浸るためあ生まれたものでしょ誰から誰だっけ少し褒められ慣れたよ今く先に名乗りさえすりゃまずべてオリジナルなんでしょバンバン咲いた次くからけさまでにパイオニアの時の監督愛したイメージをしつけないでそんながって持ち流してずっとしてこそからぶれたの僕らして秋をしてまたいつかりの名刺でこれをもう嫌だって愛さないで進行の夜中しからけどしたい想像防犯犯の失敗ともう半々な傲慢を薄いでフットにたっぷりと塗る眉につけこんなのに溶けこんなとカキカキカキだらけのお祭り騒ぎさただ私の目には後悔がディーパーティーしてるファーにしか見えないファンでいるがどんな身の警戒心なのねどこも誰か面白いやつが決めた性能タイムさささじ加減だってばよ許するけれどダメだってさ言われてんのにまたまた熱した鉄板にフレンドしよう目が覚めない時の言い訳布団がしゃれてくると言葉を吐けば吐くほどサボなほんとあけすけになったのよおいでておいでて作戦はもう来世に持ち越して疑ってく言葉ね回収される真理に取り組んで謝ってもっと待って地味たく広く輝いてもう僕ね愛さないで進行に記載しなきゃいけないの君誰だっけ少し気にされ慣れてる曰く後に名乗りでもするもう全て観察なんでしょうもうなんだいつが見る今朝まだけどバイオニアもどきのハンコ
Whew. I'm so messy. I don't know how to use that blur tool. Blur, damn it, blur! Strength, 100%. Jesus. I'll have to look into it. I'm not sure exactly how to use that blur tool. It works, but like, takes a long time. Okay. Blur, damn it, blur! I have no idea how this tool works. Blur, damn it! I don't know if I have to hold it or press it a lot of times. I want like a super blur. Mhm. We're blurring. Can remove the swatches for sure. Cleaner. Yeah, it's not pro. It's not a pro result, but it's a result. So yeah, that's the colors we chose for character. Pink jacket. Some denim shorts. And of course, a little kind of fanny pack for her darts. Fanny pack built for the darts. I don't know. And I think I need to readjust the shape of these darts. Stuff like that. Well, that's our darts champion. We tried. We did the thing. Could be a million times better, but hey. But hey. Alright. Yep, she has very warm skin tones and stuff. Yeah, I'll figure out some details later. All right, team. Well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. This evening I'm gonna keep working on the mascot for my client so that we can almost be done with that. And then tomorrow I'm probably gonna be back on the big batch of emotes, the big marathon for Binance. And then no stream Wednesday because of skiing with my dad. And then we stream again Thursday, and then Friday with Elden Ring. So yeah, lots of streams going on this week. All right. Well, this was fun. I'm exploring and learning. It's rare that I do this. Like just big characters and coloring them is a pain. It's a work in progress for me, but definitely great practice. All right, team. Have a great evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.